Welcome back, Diecast fans. Today is all about the Nissans, and we are going to be cracking into the all-new Nissan Skyline Diorama set. Let's get into it. That is right, in the mail today, I got my box of 2 Nissan Diorama sets from My Guy Collectibles. Link will be down in the description if you want to check them out. But this is a highly anticipated diorama set that just dropped, and we are for sure going to be cracking into one. And as you can see here in front of me, this was the previous Nissan Skyline set, more the GTR variations that had the same color scheme, kind of the white on black or white on gray. So this had the R32, R33, and R34, which this was just an amazing set. Just how clean these cars look, just in the all white with the kind of like gunmetal wheels. So very cool that they kind of repeated the set with the more classic Skylines. So definitely excited to crack them open and add it to this set and just see what these 6 Skylines look like next to each other. Going to be awesome. So let's get into it. And you cannot do a Skyline opening without Mr. Godzilla himself here. So he will be here cheering us on, helping us crack open these cases. So I'll try to kind of open this on camera. These boxes are a little bit of a pain, or not the box, but it's a little bit of a pain to actually get the car out. I'll show you here in a minute, but if you have not opened one of these diorama sets, then you won't really know what I'm talking about. So here's a close-up look. So you can see some of the other Nissans. Is that a Silvia or like S15 in the background? Very cool. You can see some other Skylines back there. But the pain here is on the bottom. So you can see all the cars, they have these rubber bands that kind of wrap around the axles to hold all the cars in place. So I will cut those off camera and then we'll get them out and take a closer look. All right, and after several minutes of peeling tape and rubber bands off the axles here, we got everything out. So let's start with the boring stuff first here, I guess, huh? So here is the hauler, which they call the Fleet Street hauler. So very similar to the first hauler that they had. I mean, actually, yeah, I guess there is some pretty decent differences here. Try to get a good comparison of them here side by side. So similar color schemes. Yeah, I think so the top one is for the newer, more classic Skyline set. I think I actually do like that one a little better, just a little more simplistic. And starting it off, we have the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. This thing looks so cool. So it does look like the wheels on this lineup are black, where the first GTR set had more of the gunmetal gray wheels. But man, this thing is great. Headlight details, I think that's an oil cooler up front. Then you got the little fender flares, black. I mean, just so clean. I actually really like these wheels on this car too. Looks very nice. Taillight tampos, just such a clean set. And all these cars next to each other, man. Up next, I think actually one of my favorites is the Nissan Skyline C210. So they have done some other castings in premium of this, which I do not have. I think it was in like the Japanese historic set. So I might have to start picking up some more of these to add to the collection because these things just look so cool. Like talk about just like the ultimate like weekend Sunday cruiser in this thing. Man, I can't imagine seeing one of these going down the road. Very cool, those little 4-spoke chrome wheels. And obviously you got all the details. Man, The little Skyline in the back. These cars are just so incredible. And here, last but definitely not least, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk Edition. So we did see this in mainline. Was it this year or last year? But man, seeing it in the premium, very cool. These are these new wheels too? These are like the 5 spokes, but just like in a way smaller variation. That's interesting. Oh, look how clean that back looks. Man, this is such an awesome set, you guys. If you are able to pick these up, highly recommend it. Or if it is something that you're interested in, I actually do have a second set here that I was maybe gonna hold on to, because like I said, they did go for sale. They sold the case, so it came with 2 boxes, and that was the only option. So I just didn't want to wait and had to pop on it. And here we go, just for a nice little close-up of all the cars. Man, this is such a good set. I'll have to put all 6 of the Skylines together after this. But let me know down below which one of these 3 is your favorite. And I don't know, I almost think that this older set might be higher on my list than like the R32 through 34. Just something about these like classic Nissans that they just hit different, and they just have so much like character to them. And here we go for a look at all 6 of the Skylines all together, all with the same matching white paint job, dark wheels. Just so cool seeing all these cars together. So here we go, just for even another close-up look. I just can't like stop looking at all these cars together. This has to be like these 2 diorama sets just have to be like my all-time favorites. I don't know how they would ever like top this. I mean, these just so amazing. So this was just a quick upload, but as soon as I got it in the mail, I knew I just had to crack it open and show you guys. I couldn't wait just to add more Skylines to the collection. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. Peace.